Today, we are going to be doing a second Piggy news update. So that's right, guys. We are going to begin with some smaller news. I didn't think I was going to do another one of these, but there's enough news that I can make a video. So anyways, none of this news has anything to do with something inside the actual Piggy game, which is honestly crazy. Anyways, boys, let's get straight into it with a little warning, just in case you didn't see my Bunny Funeral video. Bunny Funeral has been out since Saturday now, so if you have been waiting for a chance to play it, you can play it now. And it is really good. They've added, at first, in my video, I would like to say, it was very buggy because it first released. But now they've gone through so much, but they've also added a game pass where you can get bunny plush. They've added some animations. And for like the doggy boss fight, and Wolfie, which I might make a theory on to see which Peppa character is that based off of. But they've added some animations to make it feel more lively, and it feels even more like, so much more like a Mario boss fight than ever. Like, it feels like they've got the the classic formula for Mario boss fights. I like it. I dig it. So, anyways, let's move on. Another little warning. Piggy store is now open. You can buy a few hoodies, a few shirts. That's about it. And yeah, that's all you can buy currently, but I would just like to say Piggy store is now open. That's all I've got to say on that until later. Anyways, let's move right along. Minitoon actually revealed something. Minitoon is known for being mysterious with Piggy updates, but he just said on Twitter that the new mode is going to be, if you haven't heard, drum roll, a custom map creator. Ta-da! That's right, guys. We did it. We've got custom maps in Piggy, and now Piggy will never get off the front page. And Creek has made a point where almost no other Roblox game has done this before. Of course, there are obby makers on Roblox, but they're pretty limited. But if this isn't limited, no other Roblox game has done this before. And Creek, and I agree with this, he thinks this will beat Adopt Me. And if this, I can't even say if this is anymore. Since this is coming, we might have Piggy beating Adopt Me. The race is on, boys. Let's see if we can get Piggy ahead of Adopt Me. That would be pretty epic if I do say so myself. But yeah, custom map creator guaranteed now. That's amazing. Next up on our list of news is the new Zizzy hat. That's right, guys. There's a new Piggy hat on the UGC catalog, and it is Zizzy. Now, they've got the iconic Piggy. It's just iconic. You couldn't do Piggy. You couldn't do, like, Bunny first. Yeah, you've got the iconic Piggy, and then you've got the second most iconic Piggy character, most liked Piggy character, Zizzy right there, and then Bunny's in first place, so they did Bunny. Well, there was actually a choice between Doggy and Bunny, so I guess they completely scrapped the Doggy head. So I'm sorry to all you Doggy fans, you can't complete your cosplays of Doggy. I am sorry. I wish we had a Doggy head too, because I actually like the design of Doggy a lot, but yeah. Doggy fans, I'm sorry. Anyways, we are going to be talking about my thoughts on that. I don't know why I did like a transition. Anyways, but didn't even transition. I'm good at this. Anyways, my thoughts. This is a great looking hat as always. The team behind these always does. Well, I don't know if there's a team. It might just be one guy and Minitoon. I can never remember the names of Roblox usernames. I'll probably put a screenshot of their username and avatar on screen. But I would like to say thank you for making amazing hats based off this amazing game. Anyways, let's move on to the reason you're all here. Wait, I almost forgot. There's also a kitty hat on Roblox based off the game Kitty. Now, there have been a few bacon hats, and there have been some really cool ones. I personally buy all hats based off Piggy games because usually they look pretty cool. And I like cosplaying as characters from Piggy games because I think it's really cool. Anyways, that's it for the UGC catalog. Let's move on to the toy catalog. So remember in the first video, in the first Piggy news video, in the plush announcement section, they you know what they did. They teased some figures. If you want the full story on why they teased it, just watch the first video. But you know what they did. You know what they did. They teased the figures. And you know what? They tease it, we get it! Yeah, that's right, guys. This is the main attraction of this video. We are getting Piggy action figures alongside plushes. Now, I am in a decision that I don't know if I can make. Should I get the action figures, which will probably be cheaper, so I could probably get more than one, or the plushes, where I could only get one, but I really like plushes. I'm probably going to still get the plush, but that's right, guys. So not only do we have the 4 characters that are becoming plushes, we've also got Pony, great choice, and a choice that I'm not so fond of personally, Foxy. I don't think Foxy was that great of a choice, if I'm being honest. Foxy, I don't remember him as well. I feel like they should have gone with Doggy. Then we would have had all the story characters. You know what? I don't know if they can do... I was about to say... I don't know if they can do Mr. P. I was about to say, you know what? I actually want Mr. P. But I think Mr. P's design in the game is way too similar to his design in Peppa Pig. Therefore, I don't think they would be able to do it due to copyright, and I feel like they could get sued. Robotic Mr. P, I'm not sure about, but they still could get sued about it. I don't know. I think Piggy became a copyrighted brand. I think we discussed that in the first video, but yeah. I don't know about Mr. P. Mr. P is probably more iffy because he's not as uniquely designed as the other Piggy characters. But yeah, Doggy. Doggy would be great, and if they can do Mr. P, I would love to see Mr. P. But, yeah, I don't think Foxy's that great of a person. No skin. I don't really care about the Foxy skin. What I do care about, though, if we're just going off skins and not their story relevance, Billy's skin. I'm just saying that's the best skin in Piggy. My main skin. You saw it earlier in the gameplay. I love that skin so freaking much. It is so freaking dope. I freaking love it. Can we please get a plush? I would buy a plush, an action figure, or a freaking shirt with him on it. Well, there is a shirt. They do have him on a shirt, but it's got other Piggy characters. I'm talking Solo Billy. I love Billy. It's a great skin. Great skin. I believe it's Billy. It starts with a B and ends with a Y. I think it's Billy. Bully. I don't remember the name. I can never remember the name of my favorite skin. That stinks. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this Piggy News Update. Be sure to subscribe for probably no more of these, because outside of custom creation, I don't see any more updates. Like, not updates for the game. I know there are not going to be any more updates, but I don't see any more huge news updates unless they release, like, a bunch of UGC items, which I feel like I would be too late to a lot of these. Like, I'm already pretty late to Zizzy, because I didn't have enough information there. Anyways, that's going to do it for this Piggy News Update, Piggy News Roundup. But first, before we go, I would like to start a new little trend with this series, if I do any more, where I shout out a Piggy game that I think you guys should go play. This News Update's Piggy game is Kitty! It's a really fun game. It's a more lighthearted spin on the Piggy saga or Piggy type games. If you're a fan of Guesty and you like how it's kind of lighthearted and doesn't take itself way too seriously, which Piggy taking itself too seriously, it's not taking itself too seriously. It's taking itself seriously is fine, but if you like stuff like that, you'll like Kitty. Kitty is full-on cartoon. Kitty is a really great game that I feel like you guys should freaking try out. So yeah, that's your suggestion for Piggy type games. I'm gonna let you guys go on with your day. While I just edit this video. And remember, Luigi Gang, stay green.